I used to think that to call yourself an artist, you needed to be exceptionally skilled. And you really needed to know what you were doing. Oh boy, was I wrong. Hi guys, it's Maya here, and welcome to Vartalap, a podcast where we talk about anything related to art, artists, creativity, and anything else that I want to talk about. Today, we're going to be talking about this question that I've asked myself multiple times, and it is, am I an artist? Now, मुझे पता है, this is a very subjective question. And it's very annoying because you're probably never going to have an answer. Or even if at some point in time you decide that, I'm an artist, it is very likely that within 2 months you'll change your mind. Despite this, I will take you guys through my journey of answering this question and determining things. Now, creating art isn't that big of a deal. Because all of us do it in some way or another. What happened in my case was कि बचपन से my parents enrolled me in art classes. As I spent more time in class, I started relating art directly with skill. Or at least for me, being an artist meant being skilled. As a kid going to art class, I was almost always surrounded by art teachers. And I saw how beautiful landscapes and humans could be created in a matter of minutes, while it would take me 357 crumpled sheets to create something that minutely resembled the reference. At that time, the biggest achievement for any of us was getting our artwork put up on the notice board. Because it meant that your art was worthy of being looked at. And it was not meant to stay with the other sad sheets of your sketchbook. Time passed. Oh Lord, I sound like a dadi. Time passed and Instagram entered our lives. And of course, half of the grade had an account. So did I. Now I hated posting pictures of myself on Instagram. So I posted pictures of artwork and literally anything else that looked aesthetically pleasing. A few years down the line, Instagram introduced this new feature through which you could convert your account into a business account. There were only 2 reasons why anybody in my grade had a business account. 1, they wanted to be cool. Or 2, उन्हें cool लगना था यार. What else would a teenager want to be except cool? So in the pursuit of coolness and also because of peer pressure, I decided that I had to convert my account into a business account. Now, just before I could finish the process of converting my account into a business account, I had to fill out this vital parameter. Actually, I had to make a choice. Instagram asked us to choose what kind of a business we were. Of course, I wasn't a business, so I was really confused as to what to choose. Because I primarily posted my artwork, I decided that the best option was artist. I didn't consider myself one, but that was the only option that made sense to me us samay. Soon, I started noticing that the business accounts that actually had artist as their label or whatever you would call it were people who were artists. They were people who earned money from art. And not just that. वो इतना सुंदर art create करते थे. Their art was so beautiful and mind-blowing. And lastly, these people weren't creating art just for fun or as a time pass. They were really serious. Which wasn't the case when it came to me. I was doing it for masti. And so I started feeling like a scam. And I started questioning myself. And that's when the beautifully dreaded question came into my mind. And I asked myself, who is an artist? While looking for an answer, I ended up on Medium, where I came across this quote written by Rainer Maria Rilke, where he was explaining when you can call yourself a writer. And he said, I quote, "You would die if you were forbidden to write." And that's when a switch flipped. And I was like, that's it. This is exactly what I've been feeling for so long. And this nobleman, Mr. Rilke, he's actually put it into words. I can't survive without creating art. So that means I must be an artist. And I left it at that. This question stopped haunting me, and as the years passed by, I didn't have enough time to think about this. I didn't care what others called me, because at least I knew I was an artist. A few years down the line, I stopped creating art, because I got involved in other activities at school. And when I got back to painting and sketching, I knew I wasn't an artist, because not creating art hadn't really killed me. I continued to post my art online, but stopped thinking of myself as an artist. I was just someone who painted. As time went by, it became very clear in my mind that an artist was a highly skilled individual. मुझे ये यकीन हो गया था that these people knew what they were doing. उनको पता था कि क्या कर रहे हैं वो. And moreover, their art had moved people and made people feel some way. और मुझे पता था कि मैं वो नहीं थी. It was clear in my mind that I was nowhere close to that. At this point of time, a few of my friends and other people in school started calling me an artist. And whenever I heard that, I would laugh internally. Because according to me, my art was nowhere close to that of those who I actually considered as artists. And all these people around me clearly didn't know who a real artist was. So I'd laugh at their stupidity. One day, I was talking to my friend and I asked her, "Yaar, why are all these people calling me an artist? I'm not one to begin with." She got all hyped up and she put her hand on the desk and she said, "All right, fine, theek hai, you're not an artist. Par if you're not an artist, to tu hai kya?" And that made me think. I started asking myself, what was I? Who really was an artist? And any other existential question that you can add. So, I did what any other teenager does when they have a very pressing question. I googled it and I came across 100 articles. Of course, I didn't have the patience to read all of them. So instead of that, I started from the definition, because what CBSE has taught me in these years is that definition se sab answers mil jate hain. So I googled the word artist, and the first definition that came up was that of Wikipedia, where an artist was defined as a person who is engaged in an activity related to creating art, practicing the arts, or demonstrating an art. Now, according to me, this definition was wrong because it didn't talk about skill. It didn't talk about creating art that was impactful. And these two things were really important for me when it came to art. And that's when I decided that I'll sit down and define who an artist is for myself. I realized that an artist had to use art as a form of expression. And they also needed to be skilled. Artists were people who knew art. They knew their medium like the back of their hand. And most of all, they knew the rules of art. I've been made to believe that there are rules to everything. So, I had it in my mind right from the start that there are rules of art. And once you know all the rules and you start following all of the rules, you become an artist. Of course, a few other factors also come into play, but the whole concept of art having rules was very important to me. As I continued to think, I started adding more things to my definition. And rather than a definition, it became this long essay on who is an artist. One day while sitting in the canteen, I was talking to my friend about this definition issue that I had. And this friend of mine was a really good writer. And while we were talking, I said, "Yaar, tu to ek lekhak hai. You're a writer. You tell me." And he stopped me at that minute. And he said, No. All I do is write. मैं सिर्फ लिखता हूँ. मुझे लेखक मत बुलाओ. Don't call me a writer. It feels too heavy of a weight to carry. And that's when I realized that these words, artist, musician, writer, sculptor, these are all labels. They're just something that makes communication easier. And they help us relate to others who do the same thing as us. At the end of the day, even if we consider ourselves worthy of this label or not, some people will use it. All that matters is that we create things. And dheere dheere, I also realized that art really didn't have any rules. Sure, there were things that could help you make more pleasing art. Things that would hold your attention for longer or that looked nicer. But there were no rules. And if there were rules, they were endless, and I was probably not going to learn all the rules in this one life that I have. And at no point in time will I ever be satisfied with the skills that I possess or the rules that I know, because there's always more to learn. And if I kept thinking this way about being an artist, I'd eat myself up alive. This, of course, doesn't mean that I don't from time to time think and even believe that I lack skill or that I'm not good enough. But for me, an artist became someone who created art to express themselves. It stopped mattering how good they were or how exceptional their art was. And that's how I decided that I'm an artist. Thank you for listening, guys. This was the first episode of Vartalap. I really hope you enjoyed it. This is your host, Maya, signing off.